Well guys, I'm back to my Pokemon Violet playthrough after several weeks away. I've been busy with a whole bunch of other stuff, as we took care of the Ground Titan, I think was the last one. As here's my new team to take on the next thing, which is the Psychic Gym. As I bought Greyard on the team, as used one last time I played one of the games. And if I remember correctly, I think it's close to evolving. So hopefully we'll get that done very soon with Phantom Force, Crush, Play Rough, and whatever the other move was. And I brought Scizor on the team, which I had to trade off screen in order to get a Metal Claw, which was not fun, but hey, at least I figured out you could buy them now, which should have been the case from the very start of the series. And I brought Greedent back on, I brought Skeldridge back on, brought Venomoth on as well. Yes, the next gym's Psychic, which is a concern, but hey, Bug Buzz really good. And brought Banette on the team, although I don't know if it's very strong though when I used it. It's a little concerning, even though it does have the right nature setup, so a little interested. Alright, so like I said, next place is the Psychic Gym, which I have marked down already, and we're on our way. Which, thankfully, is not too far away. Now, okay, I battled you before. Yeah, because I think I had to... Oh! This is where the Titan from earlier was. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, but we have to head on over here now. Up an item, don't mind if I do. And thank you, game, for not picking it up, of course. Bunch of Skeeto. That trainer? Yep. Well, we'll see about that, pal, about you losing. Right down the other end. In fact, we might be able to see it in this battle. There is a town up ahead. Saladit. Oh no, this is unfair. Why is your level so low? But yeah, that's no surprise. Of course I was going to take you out. It's either over there or it's beyond the hill right there. Is that a Mankey? Yep, it is a Mankey. As we take a look at the map. Yep, that's where we gotta go. Looks like we gotta go for this mountain. Alright, let's keep going. Funny too, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I have an off-screen and I ran into a Skeeto, which I didn't see till the last second. Off-screen, I have a UltraMoon game playing, which I'm trying to beat the game for the first time, God, since I did my playthrough that came back in 2018. And I've made a lot of progress on it too. I'm getting like close to beating. I've done Sophocles trial last time I played too. So yeah, I'm not that far up from potentially beating it soon. And wanted to use a Slazzle, but nope, no female Saladin showed up, so screw me, of course. Just like all times I want to use a Vespiquen, but I'm an idiot. I thought I was in a freaking battle. I thought I was in a wild battle, too. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. I mean, I'm glad they have that as a feature, but still very more annoying. Maybe they should make it more like, are you really, really, really absolutely sure you want to do that? And let me guess, I'm probably too far away now. Imagine losing 3,000 for nothing. Gee, maybe if I revalue, I should get that money back in extra. I was so busy talking about, UltraMoon that I forgot I'm in a trainer battle. I thought I was in a wild battle. Especially since I saw a Ditto, because that was a common thing, surprisingly, when I did the, last area for training. Ditto are kind of common around there. And of course, I would always run away from them because they provide no experience. Oh boy. Oop, item. Can you get the item, please, and not run to rock? And it wasn't even worth it. A freaking what did I run into? Oh. What was it? Nimble. I always keep wanting to say Thimble or Timble or something like that. I'm so stupid. Really? I'm not near the Skeeto. I don't want to hear it. That thing was nowhere near me. Now, can I get that item? Alright, now with that mistake out of the way, let's battle you, pal. Because it looks like I gotta go in this cave right here. And I wonder if that's that big-ass cave that I was thinking about recently. I thought I was going to go through beforehand, but never did. Because I know there is one really big cave with a lot of trainers and stuff. But I always thought it was route beforehand, but didn't happen yet. So I guess we'll see very soon. Now, can I get my $3,200 back, please? Of course, not even gonna give me my money back. What an ass. Another stupid pretty feather. Come on, give me something good. Ooh, a rare bone. That's item. I mean, for money. Yeah, see? I was never close to Skeeto. That's about the same distance I was last time, so I want to hear that crap again. Look at Nimble running away like an idiot. Alright. So, you are a Pichurin. Which was nice to use last time. I think it was last time. No, it wasn't last time because I had to deal with the Ground Titan. But I used Pichurin recently, and it was pretty nice to use one. I'm happy. I'll just use Crunch. I want to get this battle done quickly. I don't want to do Phantom Force, which is about to end soon. Wow, you survive. Are you freaking kidding me? That's stupid. Looks like Scissor's actually closest to leveling up now. Alright, in we go this cave. Why does it always keep taking me off of freaking Miriadon? I'm tired of that crap. Stop doing that game. Heal powder. A Yongoose. Bunch of Yongoose there. Oh, there was toxic? Not Toxtricity? No. Or maybe it is the same. It's not coming to my head for some reason. Madchan, Gibble, Gabite. Yeah, this is actually the cave I was thinking of. So, this is the cave. Huh, I thought it was somewhere else. But yeah, this is a big cave, I remember correctly. Oh boy. There's a lot of trainers in here. I want to try and battle every one of them. Hee Electrode. I think it was Toxtricity, its name. And Tox was its first form. Now we're finally facing stuff that's actually at the same level now, finally. Alright, Phantom Force, of course. And of course you survive. But I think you do evolve in next level or somewhere soon. Ow! That did a lot of damage. Matter of fact, I might look it up. Because I didn't really have a lot of good Pokemon, I think, against Psychic. Or at least something I wanted to use. Graveyard. Oh, level 30 at night. Okay, so it should have evolved a long time ago. Huh, I wonder how it never happened. But, this is night, so hopefully it'll be soon. Filming this at 1 in the morning now exactly. Oh, speak of Saladin, look who showed up. Sableye. There's a Gabite over there. And Toxtricity. And disappeared. Lovely. That's funny. Alright, I think I better heal up Graveyard too. Yeah, I'll use up my last potions. Although I think I used them up before, but I found a whole bunch of new ones. Maybe this will be a good area to train, because I don't feel like really trying to catch anything right now. I just want to kind of get through this episode pretty quickly. Especially since there's a whole bunch of trainers right here. Like, this is a really big cave, as you can see. Oop, an item down there, but if there's no trainer, I'm really not going to bother. But there's a trainer right here. Man, I remember, like, the first time I did Scarlet and Violet through here back in, like, early 2023. It took me, I think, both times, like, an hour to go through here. Because I just kept looking around, looking for all the trainers and stuff. There's a lot of stuff right here. Also, Shieldon. Alright, play rough. That's gonna hurt. Oh, damn it. Even though you're not really physically gifted, Shieldon. Not till you become a Salamence. Alright. Of course, nothing really, oh my god, spectacular against it. I guess I'll bring out Scizor. Since I had to trade you in order to become you, which is really annoying. Alright, I guess we'll do Iron Head. And of course, you're a wall. Buddy, Scizor is already slow. You didn't need to do that. Well, of course, apparently you did. Hell, that hurt. Head. Alright, Sliggoo now. Alright, here we go, Iron Head. No, Rain Dance, huh? Damn it! Let's go with Slash. Oh my god, of course you're slow. It does nothing. And now for the big guns. Haxorus. Oh boy. Now I was looking away, I guess it did Dragon Dance. Oh boy, that lowers my attack too, I think. Because Gen 8 move. That, damn it, of course. Raihan was his name, I think. The final gym in, oh god. Yep, that was Dragon Dance. But let's get rid of you. There we go. Alright, so Scizor got to level 41. Alright, now I gotta go heal up, of course. Hopefully, Gravear will get to level 41. That way it can evolve. Here we go. Yeah, I see you looking at me, Mr. Hariyama. There's the gym. We gotta go that way. Hello, trainer. I'd like to see you. Alright, take you on. And a Luxray, although that's a little concerning because it have Crunch and all that. And Intimidate too. So I think I better swap you out. Let's now, Greedent. You're a wall, pretty much. Hopefully you can take it. Oh, looks like, are you going to switch out? Nope. Oh, no! It went so fast, I didn't get a chance! Damn it! That's not going to do anything, yep. Ah, dang it. Game, you need to not go so damn fast in that regard. How am I faster all of a sudden? I might be doing Roar. Yep. That was the only way it would have been faster. Let me guess. Gravear's gonna come out. Oh, Banette. Alright. That's a concern with Crunch still. And you're not very fast. Oh, no. Oh, maybe it was doing Roar again? Well, hopefully we'll take it out. Of course, because it's a special move. And I'm actually surprised Banette was out faster than Luxray. That actually surprised me. Because Banette is not that fast. But of course, if it was a physical move, that would have taken out. But I've tried to teach it a physical ghost move, it could not get one. No Shadow Claw, no Shadow Punch or anything. Who's learning Bullet Seed? Greedent, no, you're not learning no Bullet Seed. Alright, did Gravear get to level 41? I saw a couple of them did. Ah! Alright, continue on. Alright, let's get the items around the young goose. Is that a trainer down there? Yes. Hello. How nice to see you, pal. Is that a Magnemite I saw behind me? And there's another Metatite. Alright, hey, you have your own Venomoth. just like me. But mine's probably better. Yeah. Alright, let's go with the Phantom Force. Thank you for missing. I appreciate that. Take that. Ah, did nothing. I think I'd rather switch out, not risk it. Alright, Skeldridge, we'll swing you out. And how funny, I was reading my Blossom in Summer while doing this episode, and I just noticed there was a problem with one of the words. I'm going to have to re-upload a picture for that. And thank you for doing Paralyze. I think it did Leech Life when I was looking away. Here we go. There we go. Both got the level 41. But of course the battle's still going. Fortress. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to keep Skeldridge out here because it's going to be the best option. Although I bet it's going to have Sturdy, which I'm not looking forward to. And hitting first. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Ah! And of course, Sturdy. That's nice and all that, but I don't think it's going to really affect me. I probably should have done Shadow Ball and of course. Oh my god! Stupid BS. Now, can I please do freaking Thunder? Oh my god, come on! You need to stop and just hit already! Oh my god, this is just like I mentioned before when I played Heart Gold back in 2010. And freaking, I was training my Beautifly, and it was paralyzed 7 turns in a row. And I'm not kidding. I somehow won the battle. I don't know how I did that. It should have lost. But 7 turns in a row paralyzed, and it's just remind me of that. Oh, and then, of course, you go and miss like an idiot. It's 95 accuracy! You don't miss! Thank you, Skeldridge. I really appreciate that. You can't even beat a Pokemon that you have a quad strength against. Because you're so pathetic and you're stupid. That's why you don't paralyze, and that's why you land the hits. 95 actually should land every time, for God's sake. Now look, since that Psybeam's 100% actually, it lands just like that. Why couldn't you do that? Fucking idiot, Skeldridge was. That was really embarrassing. At least Venomoth got the level 41. And you are not learning Zen Headbutt because you have higher special attack. God. That was so stupid. At least now you're evolving. Been a while, I think, since I have an evolution in an episode. Yay! Houndstone! Last respects. I don't remember that move. Interesting. Sounds like a reverse. It sounds like Retaliate combined with Payback. But I think that's a little bit too niche for me, so I'll stick with Phantom Force. Alright, I gotta go heal up again because someone can't do their shit properly. Thank you, Skeldridge. I really appreciate that. Fucking bum. Alright, keep Houndstone out there. Alright, I think I'm going to have to turn around soon and climb these mountains again. What the? Oh, shield gone! Nice. I wonder if Bagon's around here. I haven't really used Salamence much yet. Since I actually wanted to use Salamence when I did Sapphire recently, but as always, I keep forgetting because you have to go in that one area, and I always keep forgetting that. So stupid. Hey, another trainer. Thank you. Yeah, I already know I've been here for like 13 minutes now, since it was like 1 a.m. when I first got in here, I think. A Crocorook. Okay, that's a little concern with Howlstone, but since you evolved, and thank you, Intimidate. I do have Play Rough, though. No! You hit first! No! At least you survived it. Thank you. See, Skeldridge, that's all you had to do was just land the hit earlier and you would have been so good. But no, you had to be a dum-dum. Laurentis, keep out there. Alright, I'll just go with Phantom Force. Wow, that did nothing. Oh my god. Actually, I think Play Rough would have been better. Would have done more. Oh my god, yeah, that's doing nothing. Oh no, not Synthesis. Alright, we're switching out Howlstone. I'm not going to deal with this crap. I am not going to deal with no spamming Synthesis crap. Gosh. Yeah, we'll sell Scizor. Yeah, get your health healed fully back up, you ass. Alright, so now go with X-Scissor. There we go. That's better. That's what you should be doing. One shots every time. Ah, it felt so good seeing that. Right. So yeah, we'll keep you up front still. There's a center nearby, as you can see. But I'm pretty sure it's outside. Oh, and of course got taken back down. An item. A mass outbreak of wild Slazzle, huh? There's all the posts I just used up, and I just got them all back. And then another item. And then another item. Ooh, an Ovalstone, although I think I already have one. Plus, I don't have a chance, yeah, Happy, so what's the point? To revive. Ooh, a TM item. Special attack. There's another trainer. Maybe this is along the way, question mark? Oh, what was that? Oh, Giblin Bite. More items? I wonder if this might be the way. I'm above the town. Yeah, we're right above it. Will you climb up already? My god. Dude, I pressed A. When I press A, you pick it up. Understand? Alright, now take you on. My god, so stupid. When I press the button, you pick up the damn item. Do it right. Alright, fix the air from my Blossom Summer so I can get back to reading. Yay! What was it? Rapskilla? Or Rapska, there we go. Remember Bug Psychic? Let's go with Crunch. Oh! I bet if it was Shadow Force, it would be Fan Force, but I did enough. That shouldn't do anything, or never mind, did a good amount. Alright, a couple levels up for Scizor and someone else. Alright, let's see. Is this the correct path out? Why... Oh. Is it snow? Or is it shadow? There we go. Alright. One problem, though. Oh, no! Didn't mean to fall off that. Damn it. Well, that was the first glitch I've seen, I think. Oh, my God. But, yeah, this is not where I need to go. That's a problem. Why am I all the way up there for? Well, that was funny. So I'll pass him on, and of course, glitching through the map, you love it. Alright, if I remember correctly, it's normal. Actually, no, I think it's pure fight. I was thinking of Oranguru, which I think is normal and psychic. And of course, doesn't do anything really. Yeah, do scary face like an idiot. There we go. Yeah, leveled up. Alright, Primate. Alright, send out Venomoth. Alright, Air Slash is stronger. Damn it. Oh, it flinched! I like that. Let's go Psybeam for accuracy. Alright, I'm going to put Venomoth up front. Alright, but this is a little bit of a problem because I need to go up there and there's no way I can climb up, I don't think. Thankfully, I can go right back here, but yeah, I can't go this way unless... Yeah, I need to go right here. But yeah, I'm not going down there. Great, so I'm going to have to go find another way to get around then. Like I told you, it's a very, 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 very big cave. I told you all it was that big. Like I said, took both times I went through here on Scarlet and Violet, it took me over an hour each time to go through everything. Plus I was battling trainers. Ooh, Focus Blast, nice. I was battling the trainers. I was battling wild Pokemon making captures. I think I battled you already. No! Okay then. Right. Oh boy. That team. That's a little concerned with Venomoth out there. Although Bug Buzz still beats strong, it's neutral, most damage. Or never mind, it's super effective. That's gonna hurt my back though. Ow! That was not nice. There we go. Good job. Alright, for level 4-2. Green's going to go up front now. Although Green's not in a good shape. Alright, come on. Well, if you don't have a berry, then that's worthless for you. Uh-oh. But thank you for giving me a free turn. Hopefully take you out. Because you have no defense, sir. Although Green doesn't have a lot of attack necessarily either. Ah! See what I mean? You got greedy, pal. You got greedy. That was completely unneeded. You could have done two special moves and you would have taken out Greedent. You didn't need to charge up. You probably would have taken it out with just one Calm Mind. You got too greedy, pal. Big mistake. Right, Reen got the level 42, and Skeldritch got the 42, and try and learn Hyper Voice. And you're not learning Hyper Voice. Alright, so Bennett's, I think, the closest now, the 43. Oop, another trainer, looks like. I'll always take you on when I see you. No! I already battled you then. Alright, here's a building. Oh, the Sable I just saw. Maybe... Wait, no, is this it? No, I could have sworn it's the first entrance I went through, wasn't it? Whoa! And I ran into Makuhita, which didn't spawn until the last second. Damn it. No, I don't want to battle Makuhita. I want to get around you, actually. Wait. I was just here! I did a complete circle! Oh my god. Ugh, I gotta climb up somewhere. Damn it. But we can't climb up there. Like I said, big area, gets lost easily. As you can see, I wasn't bullshitting you when I said this is a very big cave. It's like the biggest cave in Pokemon's history, almost. I'm not joking, it probably is. Especially with all the climbing you have to do. Alright. Alright, battled you. Oh god. Alright, I already came up here before. This might be where I have to go. Item. And thank you for going short. Game, when I press on the button, pick it up. I'm tired of it. Pick it up. For a minute there, I thought Slazzle was shiny. I think shiny Slazzle was white. That's how it looked from afar. But I don't want to catch Slazzle right now. I would like to use it, but I don't want to catch anything right now. I want to just get out of here and be done. As hello, Hippowdon. Which is actually kind of concerning because it can have Crunch and it's going to hurt really badly. Oh my god, it did nothing. And of course, no Levitate. Ew. That was not nice. I don't really have anything. Ooh, you actually benefit from Sandstorm even though you're going to get hurt by it. Interesting, Houndstone. Let's bring you out and do a Crunch. Thankfully, you're faster. I was a little concerned. I think Sand Rush actually helped you. Oh, you're doing Roar. When did Hippowdon get Roar? I didn't know that. Oh my god, it did nothing. Ah! Nope. Scizor would be immune from Sandstorm, so that'd be kind of nice. Ah, Venom off. And of course, gonna get hurt by Sandstorm. I guess go with Air Slash. Come on. And what? How is this Hippowdon so bulky? My god. And of course, took out a third of my team now. So freaking stupid. I was looking away at my Blossom Summon. I didn't get to see what move I did, but thankfully it was enough. Oh, he's neutral. Land the rock, keep you out there, since you can take care of that Scizor. Very close to how it normally would look for Pokemon. There we go. And of course, my dad's laptop battery's getting 50% health. Didn't think this episode was going to take as long as it is. So hopefully we get done very soon. Now, I'm not even going to buy a healing because I think the exit's right here so I could save up time and items. And of course. I swear, it's too complicated, just like with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, if I remember correctly, jumping on your Palmu. What was it, Palmu or Palico? I think Palmu was like the dog, but in Monster Hunter, at least Rise, I think it was Y you press to ride on your Palmu. I'm just too used to pressing that. Oh my god. And that, by the way, that person right there in front of the city, I mean, that route right there, that is a trainer. So, yeah, let's go give him a visit. Yep, and that. And we finally did arrive at the city, so I'm going to take care of you really quick, and then we're going to head straight to the gym. Revel Room, which is not going to be good for Bennett. Not good at all. Alright, I've got to send out... Actually, you have quad weakness with, or Skeletal Ridge. Either way, that could work. I can hit you with a fire move, or I can hit you with a ground move. And ground move, you have a quad weakness. Poison Tail not gonna do anything? Yep. Alright, Stomping Tantrum. What'd I say about not doing anything? I'll take this. There we go, much better. Right. Alright, so here we are, off to the gym. It's on the other side of the city. Here it is. Let's hurry up. I want to get this episode done. Especially since my dad's laptop is not in good shape health-wise. Battery with life. Oh, Nimona. Come on. Don't tell me I have to battle you right now. Really? Not even 10% of the trainers battle? I mean, not even 10% of the trainers in this region make it to the 7th gym. Are you serious when you said that? Also, a battle? I did not want to do a battle right now. Alright, I have 41 minutes left, it said. I should be fine. Of course, I don't appreciate a battle right now. Then again, I guess I'd rather be now instead of being when you have to do after gym like it was with Larry. Oh god, that was annoying. I almost lost to her. Right, line of rock. Bennett is kind of concerned here because no defense and it could have bite or crunch. Chorus, here we go. Ow! I'm surprised Bennett survived. Stop! That lower defense was unneeded, pal. Oh my god, Bennett did nothing. Bennett, you're not really that good, sadly, looks like. Alright, swap out the Scizor. Accelerock. Ooh, Accelerock actually did a good amount. Oh, great. Watch me flinch. Ouch! Thank you. Yeah, get out of here, Landrock. You were really annoying. Alright, Palmot. Palmot. Oh no, green's gonna be weak with fighting type. So not use you. It's now Skeletal Ridge. Alright, Stomping Tantrum. Ouch. No! Damn it, not again! I don't need this crap again. And of course does nothing. You know what, I might do Torch Song for the hell of it, just to get your stats up. I might need that. Ow! Oh, crit! There we go. Alright, Sliggoo. I'm going to keep you out there, although I have to worry about a water move potentially. And I kind of can't do Torch Song since you're going to resist, But my special attack did go up, so you actually might do some damage. And I hate to use a Force Door, but I need you to be full heal and get rid of Paralyze. God forbid she does like Rain Dance, something to really get on my nerves. Alright, Dragon Pulse. That shouldn't do anything. That did an okay amount. Alright, I'm going to try Torch Song for the hell of it. Maybe I'll do a good amount. Ah, nothing. But I'll get the boost. So, depending on the circumstances, I might still say spam it. Right. Alright, you should survive. Actually, no, it's not going to be enough. Go all the way up, I guess. So now Skeldritch has +3 special attack. Okay, Torch Song again. So now +4 special attack. Perfect timing, Meowscarada. Is that our last one? Yep, her last one I thought was 5 Pokemon. I don't think I need to Terrestrialize. Although I gotta be careful if she does Flower Trick. That's a crit. Even though I resist. But if I survive, that'll be Blaze damage, I think. And that would do even more damage. Although I think now with +4 special attack, I think I'll just one-shot you no matter what. Yeah, I'm sure, because you're pretty fast. Yep, there's Flower Trick. Oh god, here comes the crit! Come on! Yeah, it did nothing. But I'm also not in Blaze territory either. Alright, here we go. Torch Song. There we go. Yep, that's +4 special attack for you. Alright, Venomoth got the level 43. Now, I think I might need to heal up again before I take on the gym. Lovely. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, good, fully healed. Alright, I guess I'll keep that set up for right now. Alright, now can I take on the gym, please? Remember I said about the battery. Need to hurry up. Oh, yeah! Unfortunately... Yeah... This is fun. So, yeah. This is probably one of the stupidest gym puzzles I think I've ever seen. And there's a lot of stupid gym puzzles in Pokemon. So, the gym puzzle here... Oh, God. You have to do a rhythm-based minigame at the start. And it's so fucking retarded and stupid. I hate it. And I hate all gym puzzles. But this one really takes the cake in my hatred for it. And, of course, there is... Can't remember her name, but she... Yeah, Dendra. She is actually one of the teachers back at the academy. Yep, she's friends with Tulip, who is the 7th gym leader here. Kind of funny, since she's a fighting type user, and Tulip uses Psychic. So I'm sure you got wrecked a lot, Dendra. I hate this. Oh, and Medicham right there would be perfect for you, Psychic and fighting type. Oh, I hate this so much. This is so stupid. Whose idea was this to add in Pokemon? Needs to be fired forever. Never do video games again. Hate this so much. I see Bennett's out with me too. Kind of laggy too. Hatchream, Grumpig, Curlia, Golfarita, or Golfimoo. Keep getting mixed up, and then Slowpoke. Right? Gotta remember it's the button right there. Been a while since I've done it, so I couldn't quite remember what I had to do. This is so stupid. I hate it so much. And Bennett just sitting there looking like an idiot. Bennett, I don't think that's really angry. That still doesn't look very angry. Honestly, that came across to me as being more angry than happy. And devilish, too. Also, Bennett, remember, you can't have your mouth open, or very bad things will happen according to Pokedex. Just like Spoink can't stop bouncing or it dies. Don't you love very terrifying Pokedex entries that make no sense? Alright, here we go. Take you on. Yep, Golfarita. Alright, now Shadow Ball hopefully should do a whole bunch of damage, even though you're kind of defensive. Oh, who am I kidding? Both you and the Solosis line are pretty defensive, actually. Which is kind of unique for Psychic types. Psychic types are usually not defensive. Like, Grumpig right there is kind of defensive, too. Alright, was it Scizor learned Swords Dance? And I think I like this up right now. Alright, here comes Kirlia. Alright, I'm gonna sell Venomoth for the hell of it. I kind of wish Pokemon would kind of do that more. Although, let's see. We just saw Gothorita. We saw, Kirlia. Not Kirlia. We see Grumpig. We see Hatterene, which is kind of defensive. And then you got Slowpoke. Those are Psychic types that are actually kind of defensive. Kirlia, however, is not defensive at all. It has no defense. Oh my god. You have no defense, yet you survive a Bug Buzz. Yet, Golfarita couldn't survive a Shadow Ball. I see how it is, game. Making sense. Alright, down you go, Kirlia. Now, Venomoth needs to go up front, but I don't think I'm going to have a chance to swap it out. I hate this so much. Heck, I think even Metachan's kind of defensive, too. It's so retarded. I hate this so much. Bennett, you're not supposed to open your mouth! Bad things will happen! Stop doing that! In fact, since I have Bulbapedia still up, I'll look up Haunstone's evolution. Let's look up Bennett. Now I gotta find the entry on it. Now I gotta find its Pokedex entries. Yep. When I get a chance, I'm gonna say this. God, this one's going forever. It's so stupid. I hate it. Like I said, Bennett, keep your mouth shut. Literally. Keep that zipper shut. Which I'll get to in a little moment when I get a chance. Finally, so stupid. Anyways, this is on Bennett's Sapphire entry in the Pokedex right here. A cursed energy pre-made the stuffing of a discarded and forgotten plush style, given a new life as Bennett. The Pokemon's energy would escape if it were to ever open its mouth. So yeah. If its body's basically cursed, and if it opens its mouth, its curse escapes. So Bennett, keep your mouth shut. Now, hello, Grumpig. I bet you... Did you enjoy your life as a Spoink when you couldn't stop bouncing, and if you did, you die? Because for all of you don't know, Spoink's heart only works if it keeps bouncing. So if it stops bouncing, it dies. And I'm not joking either. I'll even look up its entry too to be mortifying. Ah! That was a... Oh my god, of course you have no special attack. That's right. Oh yeah, thank you for using... Actually, yeah, I'm glad you used rest. That way you don't have to get knocked out. Alright. And this is its Ruby-Entry for Spoink. Are you ready, guys? Spoink bounces around on its tail. The shock of its bouncing makes its heart pump. As a result, this Pokemon cannot afford to stop bouncing. If it stops, its heart will stop. So mortifying. Gee, I wonder what happens if it's fainted then. Or if in a Pokeball. Or if it's sleeping. Oh god, what if it's frozen? Oh boy. So mortifying, people. Oh, paralyzed. What if it's paralyzed, so therefore it can't bounce sometimes? Don't you love how just mortifying the Pokedex entries get, and they're so silly. Oh my god, poor Spoink. You gotta keep bouncing or you die. That sounds so lovely, doesn't it, people? Alright, Skeldridge got to level 44. Alright, Indindi. Yep, we'll send out, Greedent. Alright. Alright, it's normal Psychic, if I remember correctly. How about that? Two, Galar Pokemon face each other, too. In Gen 9. The two crappy generations because fuck Game Freak. They always screw everything up. Right. Oh, that's right, you have Bite. We need to get Crunch. Then you'll be really good. Okay, Medicham time. Oh, so Venomoth with Air Slash. Alright, Air Slash away. Wow, it survived. Oh boy. Ow. Why couldn't you miss and make this battle simpler? Or maybe you should have, flinched. That could have been like Adam when it happened to him on Infinite Fusion. It got Air Slash flinched to death. That was so funny and so cringe when it happened to him. Alright, I think that was the last trainer, though. Oh, no. Whew. Thank you. Again, that was a stupid gym puzzle. If I did, like, a top 10, like, or whatever, of, like, the worst gym puzzles, this is gonna be up there. This one's really stupid. And there's another really stupid one coming up, but thankfully it's not as cringe and horrible as this. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up really quickly. And, of course, keep hitting the wrong buttons. And why is there no center right here? Why is it only center all the way over here? That makes no sense. Yeah, let's hurry up because, like I said, my dad's laptop battery is about to die soon, so I want to get this done. No, 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 no. I wasn't talking to you. It was very clear I was pointing to Nurse Joy. So heal up. My god, I hate that so much. And this battery problem would be easily avoided if my desktop would just accept the capture card and just fucking play. But no, I can't because I have to use it on my dad's laptop. Which is why I need to get my computer upgraded so badly. But, anyone got $800 to get the full upgrade I need to do? Because I sure don't. Ugh. Alright, now to take on the gym. Alright. Hurry up. I want to get this done, over with. Plus, it's getting close to 2 in the morning. Which means I'm going to have to freaking have the computer on all night to get this episode rendered. Lovely. Well, talk about an interesting slide right in front of the spot where I need to be. Yep, here we go. I'm ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna take on Tulip. I remember I did a clip. I can't remember if it was Scarlet or Violet. I can't remember which game. But I clipped and I one-shot her ace. It was so funny. I don't even think I terrestrialized either, which was even more funnier. Didn't she? No, she didn't. Was Gardevoir her ace? No. That would make no sense, because it's already, Psychic. Making it pure Psychic wouldn't really help much. If anything, it would hurt her if I used the Dark type. Alright, here we go. Take on Tulip. And she starts off with Raptorib, which is Giraffe's evolution here. And which Adam wishes he became. Ah! Alright, so now, still normal Psychic. Go with Bug Buzz. If it was an easier setup, I might consider going for, oh god, that's gonna hurt. Ow! Wow, it one-shotted. I did not expect that. Wow. Okay, then. If you're gonna be like that, then I guess I'll have to become very ballsy, then. I don't think you're gonna like this, Tulip, because I did this to Nimona earlier. Go with Torch Song. Because remember, I have Shadow Ball as my other move, so this will be boosted from Torch Song. Its cry sound just like for Girafferig too. That's funny. That's Parfa, which is pure Psychic, and that was one of the Pokemon I used when I took on the Elite Four when I beat Violet 2 years ago. I remember that thing was like all special attack and speed. That thing was like fast if I remember correctly. Yep, hit first. And this is gonna hurt too, because it's part Ghost! Ow! But hopefully with the boost, hopefully this will do more damage right back. There we go. Up, Gardevoir. Interesting setup we have here. Two really high special attackers. And of course, gonna hit first. Ow! Oh, that's in Blaze territory now, pal. Oh, come on! Yeah! Ooh, this is kind of risky. Oh, Florges. So she's gonna turn a pure Furry into a pure Psychic. I don't think it's fast. I'm taking kind of a gamble here. The hope is I hit first with Torch Song plus Blaze, and I'll take it out. You know what? Maybe I should save that for some in case Skeldritch goes down. It'll be pointless to use it if I'm gonna potentially go down. I think both are kind of slow, so I'm not sure if who would hit first. But either way, I got a perfect setup to take care of you if Skeldritch does go down. Come on. Ah, you were first! Damn it! Oh, man. I wonder if that would have been a one-shot if I went for Torch Song. Although Shadow Ball would have been super effective. Alright, well. Here we go. Bring out Scizor. I'm sure Tulip's not happy now seeing you. Alright, here we go. Moonblast, I'm going to resist. Yeah, big mistake, pal. That doesn't matter. I only attack with physical strength, remember? Ah! Oh, wow, it survived. I was not expecting that, actually. Again, not going to matter. There we go. Scizor finishes the job. I'm glad I brought you on the team. And all the pain-ass work I had to do to get you to evolve, too, which was really annoying. Right, level 45 we're at now. And there we go. Badge number 7. Alright, there we go now. So, let's see. According to the guide, next up is the Ice Gym. We're down to the final 4 things before we take on the Elite 4. Can't wait. Yep. At least we got that over with, because the battery's about to die, so I need to hurry up and get this done. Alright. If it'll just load already. Oh no, not a cutscene. I just told you the tablet's not, the computer's not in good shape. I don't have time for this. Can you please just hurry up and end? We're going to be seeing you two later on. Yeah, Rika and Poppy, we'll see you very soon. Yep. But that's another time. Alright, so now I gotta get the team remade for the Ice Gym coming up. Alright, guys, so that's gonna finally wrap up this episode here. See you all next time.